Good morning, everyone. I'm Xiaoyun Sun. Today, I'd like to introduce you to EloquenceLink. Our motivation stems from recognizing a significant gap in the market. While there are many platforms that caters to language learning or emotional intelligence separately, none bridge the two. In today's globalized world, it is not just about what we say, but also how we say it. It's about cultural details, feeling behind words, and emotional hints. And that's what makes our project so important. We will present 5 aspects, starting with the introduction. Here's our ad hoc diagram. It shows 4 main user groups: administrators, foreign language learners, those seeking high EI conversations, and advanced users. Language learners include individuals and teams. They use the EloquenceLink system's features as shown in the diagram. What's the challenge? Ensuring those offerings are not only top-notch, but also user-friendly and put them into one platform. Here, our feature diagram, we have divided features into 6 main categories, 12 sub-features, and 33 detail functions. The 2 main functions are AI language guidance and EI conversation. To achieve this, we aim for text input, send text, and display result on web page. In addition, there are optional functions for EI analysis. Next, there are administrative functions and web optional functions to enhance users' experience. Lastly, advanced users can freely edit communication list and customize AI features like response length, temperature, and AI characteristics. This covers features. Now I'd like to invite our teammate Liu to discuss the user group details.
Hello everyone, I'm Yunjia Ren. I will introduce the requirements of the user groups. Next slide. EloquenceLink is a highly beneficial tool for language learners, communication enhancers, and administrators. For language learners include AI language instruction and feedback mechanism. Communication enhancer include AI high EI conversation and emotion recognition. For administrators include user management. For premium users include conversation list management and AI customization. Next slide. The user case diagram reviews the interaction among different user groups, providing comprehensive and personalized experiences for language learners, communication enhancers, administrators, and advanced users. We have achieved a multi-level functionality to meet various needs. Next slide. Our goal is to improve language skills through AI language coaching. The premise is that the user has logged into the EloquenceLink account, and the success condition is to get a response from the AI, but aware of network from and the API errors. And Keliang will introduce the next part.
We talk about architecture design. EL uses OpenAI API and customization, combining artificial intelligence language guidance with high emotional intelligence dialog boxes in logic, considering real-time user AI interaction and use customization. Researching findings refers to the focus on API functionality and the user input processing and advanced user functionality, and the design suggestions used delicate modules. And then the connection point settings through API keys and request environments, and then the data flow between modules includes passing user input on the OpenAI API to obtain results, and then passing them back to the module. The user input is processed through the user interface and transmitted to the corresponding module, such as language teaching or high EI dialogue. And then the class diagram based on the user set, which is divided into user classes. It also explains the functions that different users can use and make it easy to read from top to bottom. The generation is the duration of the user setting in the various users, and the aggregation is the relationships between user and functions in interface. It's service such as message used in functions, and then the object diagram, which is simply a user's example. Objects are represented by rectangles, and the relationships between objects are represented by connecting lines. We can open the EloquenceLink web page and use corresponding functions to reflect the interaction between different objects. And then I would like to invite my classmate Wang to introduce the diagram.
Hello guys, I'm Shuyuan. I dove into user login, AI language, emotional intelligence conversations, user management, AI customization, and editing session lists with key diagrams to show you how to optimize the user experience and management process. The first one, user login process. The activity diagram visualizes the various activities involved user login, including user actions, server processing, database queries, and interface interactions. The next one, AI language functionality. Sequence diagram illustrates the flow of communication between the user and the AI as they send text commands and process commands and provide feedback. The next one, AI high emotional intelligence conversation. The sequence diagram shows the flow of interaction between a user and a highly emotional intelligent AI, including sentiment analysis, response generation, and reporting request. The next one, user management. The state machine diagram shows the different states and transition in the user management system, showing how the system acts in response to user requests. The next one, customizing AI. Activity diagram outlines user choices when customizing AI, such as responsive page adjustments, editing AI names, response noise limits, editing context memory, and adjusting response creativity levels. The last one, edit conversation list. The state machine diagram represents the state transition of the system, as users select different features for website optimization or learning aid. The next part, my group member Yunjia will introduce you.
This is multi-application system architecture designed to ensure security and performance. The user layer is imported to the representation layer. The representation layer uses access control and cross-criticality to ensure security and application functionality. The service layer imports external system and manages servers, interfaces, and user types. The business layer manages application appearance and business components while connecting access control and cross-criticality. The data layer handles data access, OpenAI API, and data source while connecting to external service. This deployment diagram shows the physical connections and relationships between the various components. The web application runs on the Solaris operating system and has 3 instances. They are connected to the secure server database server and receive response from the OpenAI API. The DB scheme is deployed on secure server database server. TCP/IP connections are established between the web server and multiple FTP servers and Siren servers. Servers connect different types of browser clients, including regular users, paid users, and administrator. Reasons behind specific design decisions: functional modularity, unified user command interface, flexible configuration system, abundant options, monolithic architecture, fixed configuration for all users. The model we use is shown below. Criteria for evaluating changes, impact analysis, user feedback, and so on. Determine the basis for acceptance, alignment with project goals, user satisfaction, and so on. Thank you.